in for a car cast, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hey, look, we only have 10 subscribers before this channel reaches 4,400 subscribers. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. And it's a big testament to the Auburn fans out there, dedication to this channel not only, but I mean, being an Auburn fan, I'm talking about this is huge. I want you to go ahead and leave a comment once you hear the content. That really helps out as far as getting the video pushed out into the YouTube system. Also, make sure you once you hear it, you like, share. Also, like I said before, subscribe to the channel. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle. So, one of the questions on the floor, since Auburn has had some SEC Freshman of the Year over the past couple of years, Bo Nix, Tank Bigsby. Now, we got to look at the fact that Auburn hasn't necessarily had a, stellar recruiting class of freshmen coming in. We know pretty much it's out the window for Demarcus Davis to be the Freshman of the Year as quarterback, because in my opinion, between Bo Nix and TJ Finley, he's not going to get enough touches to garnish that award. So it's not going to happen. So we canceled Demarcus Davis out. We also, we also cancel out Jarquez Hunter. Not saying that these are not good football players, but we just don't expect Jarquez Hunter to make that type of impact, especially playing behind a guy like Tank Bigsby. That probably 99.9% won't happen. So the question on the floor is, if not those two, then who? Who on Auburn's team as a true freshman even has the chance to make the SEC Freshman of the Year? Now, there are not many prospects out there because, like I said before, this is not a stellar recruiting class. And of those who are, you got Hal Presley, who hit the transfer portal. I don't think he would have done it anyway. But the guy on the floor that we're talking about is Lee Hunter out of Blount High School in Mobile, Alabama. Can he do it? Now, we're not going to just discount the kid yet because we just don't know. However, the odds are really not stacked in Lee Hunter's favor. Number one, this award is usually not given to a defensive or an offensive lineman. The last football player in the SEC who got SEC Freshman of the Year was Jadeveon Clowney. After that, this award has been saturated. Quarterbacks, halfbacks, wide receivers. Right? Guys that touch the football pretty often. Guys who are in the limelight, not the behind the scenes guys. Not the guys that facilitate. Because you'd have thought, okay, Tank Bigsby goes for 800 and something yards in an abbreviated season where not only did he not start the first game, he was actually injured for a portion of the rest of the season, did not play in the bowl game. 834 yards, that's a big up to the offensive line. But the offensive line, all they get is an attaboy. Appreciate you. But when Tank Bigsby gets tackled in the backfield, then it's the offensive line's fault. The line of scrimmage, players who hover along the line of scrimmage, those are the most thankless players in this sport. So, Lee Hunter, although I think probably can be a good football player, but as a freshman, it's going to be pretty tough. Now, if he comes in and let's just say for one, he's got to beat out Tyrone Truesdale for that nose tackle spot, for one. Which I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but may the force be with you. I don't think it's going to happen. And even if he does, Lee Hunter, if he's going to be a SEC Freshman of the Year, would have to have a very Nick Fairley-ish performance. Because there's a lot of skill players in this conference that's going to eat this award up, for sure. And then the SEC is not, just going out of their way to give this award to the big uglies up front. Now, do I think he can garner some other awards? Maybe, whatever's out there. I hadn't done the research, my due diligence, to see what other awards are out there for a lowly defensive lineman as a freshman. He might do himself a favor and get SEC Freshman of the Week, kind of like Jalen Simpson did last year against Kentucky. But guys, Freshman of the Year, that's a long shot. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the table for some of you Auburn fans out there. You're absolutely not going to see, more than likely, any player from Auburn as Freshman of the Year. Now, Auburn's got some talent on the team to where they you can get some all SEC players, but Freshman of the Year, absolutely not going to happen this year. Now, I'll take a 9-10 win season over a Freshman of the Year anyway, any day to begin with. All right, guys, you heard the content. Let's go ahead and get this channel up to 4,400 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that Cash App like you've been doing. $ Kennard Stewart at Cash App, KENNARD STEWART. Want to get some funds in there so we can, get this studio thing going. If not, I can do it on my own, but a little help doesn't hurt. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. And as always, great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle.